I'm a general advisor with Citizens Advice.
I'm a volunteer advisor.
I'm a volunteer at this Citizens Advice Bureau, but I'm actually carry out the role of trustee.
I'm a volunteer trainer.
Yeah, I'm Chief Officer at Citizens Advice Bureau in Tendring.
An admin assistant, really.
So I started as a volunteer after I finished university and didn't have anything lined up, didn't really know what I wanted to do with myself. And I saw a little snipping in the local paper that said volunteer with us, and I thought, why not?
Started off as an information officer volunteering for the Citizens Advice, and when the position for the Universal Credit Help to Claim advisor came up, I applied for it.
Firstly, I joined as a volunteer when I was fairly new to the area, so I wanted to do something better to the community. And 6 months later, there was some positions back office, basically helping with governance and on helping support trustee board and things like that. That's when I started, and my job's evolved over the last 4 years, and now I'm the business support manager. So I work predominantly with our chief officer.
The job opened up at the Mental Health Hub, so I began advising there as a generalist advisor. And as different opportunities came up, I've done a few different roles. So I've also been a benefits advisor, and I'm now a debt specialist, and I'm part of the senior managers team as well.
What is it like to volunteer? So the online training is really, really good. It's also really convenient because you can do it at home. You can do it around your everyday life. It also covers everything. So everything you need to know for the role is covered in the training.
We've got such a good community, being able to help people. There's so many different people with so many different specialities and areas that we can cover. It's just a great community to be able to help people.
Well, I really enjoy it. It keeps me active in my mind and my body.
Friendliness. I like the challenge. I like the fact that we're able to take the organisation forward, even though we're part of a national model.
At first, I was looking for something to go alongside my legal career to get some experience. So this sort of fitting really nicely with that.
I've just started a law degree a few years ago. So basically, I want to make sure that I'm pursuing getting experience with clients as opposed to just studying.
Volunteering enabled me to find my feet and find my areas of interest.
I was between jobs, but I considered myself semi-retired. But I wanted to keep my CV and my skills current, just in case opportunities came up. So that was the reason I decided to volunteer.
Really, really rewarding, knowing that the year volunteering has then led me to a paid position. So that's brilliant, thank you. The feel-good factor, want to be part of a team, and the fact that Citizens Advice push you forward all the time. So where you might be with a company and you might sit there and you become stagnant, Citizens Advice will push you forward into other roles and help you with training. They'll always be thinking about your next move, improvements, feedback. So you're constantly improving.
You get this sense of satisfaction that you are making a difference in people's lives.
I get a lot out of volunteering here. I work with lots of nice people. I get to use my skills. People say thank you all the time. They really appreciate the fact that you're giving your time as a volunteer. I get to try new things. A lot of the time I'm out of my comfort zone, and that's a good thing about volunteering, that you can try new things and there doesn't have to be a lot at stake while you're trying things. So yeah, I get a lot out of it.
Well, it's a sense of satisfaction, and I just like to think that I'm helping and lending a hand in some way.
I get a great deal of satisfaction.
You know, even without having a career, it's just a really good thing to do, to volunteer with Citizens Advice Tendring.